Hello everyone, Time to Grind here, and today we are back with some Crab Champions goodness. Last episode, right, we had the infinite chests and infinite luck build. I know everybody loves a good infinite chest build, and it was really fun. Now we're back. So if you're watching this as like, you know, like back to back, I'm sure it's gonna be kind of crazy going from last episode to now. But we're gonna use the minigun. We're gonna do a minigun build. I feel like we haven't done minigun in too long. It's always super fun. Gonna use the nuke as well because I love it. It's dope. Scythe. Okay, abilities explode into scythe vortexes. We just have some scythe nukes. That's kind of crazy. Okay, I'll take that. Too bad the YouTube and Twitch chats aren't integrated. On many streams, you miss like half the conversations. Yeah, I mean, like, well, the chats are combined at least. Yeah, obviously, like, people in YouTube chat can't see, you know, Twitch chat. But I think that is cool about the fact that, you know, we've been now bringing back the chat on all the YouTube videos and stuff. So, you know, even if they can't on the platform see each other, at least they can, you know, see what's popping. And stuff like that. And it is hard for me to you know, respond to every message, you know, just because I don't respond to everything doesn't mean, you know, I'm not able to see everything, you know, just sometimes we gotta focus on stuff, but yeah, definitely, that would be cool. I wonder if there's like some add-ons and stuff, but then that gets complicated. Wait, we already have oh no, we have escalating shot by default, which is the one where we lose fire rate, but it goes more for each, shot fired until stopping fire. Shots do more damage for each shot fired until stopping fire. Wait, I just realized. Escalating shot and wind up are like almost the same thing. Like straight up almost the same thing. We'll go ahead and take heal at the start of each island, sure. And we'll get a relic chest here early on. Have you done the challenge to not shoot at any point recently? Might want to just do a regular, normal, or easy, difficult video, but could be interesting. Yeah, that could be a fun one to just try to do like a melee ability only one. Maybe we even like unbind the shoot button. It's something. Is that a also a Elta Mafaso? Thanks for following, appreciate it. Is that a achievement? Or is that just, I mean, that would probably just be a fun challenge video. I just can't remember if that is actually a like an achievement in particular, you know? One increases damage, one does fire rate. Oh, you're right. I'm so dumb. No, I mean, they're okay. They are still similar, but no, you're right. I didn't even notice that. Definitely taking gain no armor if we have no armor, and I'm gonna go relic here again. Hey, and welcome, AtlasAquarian. I owe you like an alien or two. So if you're still here between videos, I need to get you some alien sketches for all the awesome support you do. But great to see ya. Great to see ya. And it is an official achievement. Okay, well then we definitely need to do that, right? Obviously we've been enjoying the just the new update, the new era of Crab Champions, whatever we want to call it, so much. You know, it's always a blast. It's always a good sign when we don't want to do any of the achievements or anything. We just want to like play the game normally, you know. That's why like I'm still so impressed like with, you know, our other the longest running series on our channel right now, Peglin. Like I'm still, every other video we're just still playing normal vanilla at the highest difficulty because it's just so much fun, you know. And you know what? I'm feeling elemental. I'm feeling spicy elemental. I think that's what we're gonna do here today. We are gonna do shops contain more goods for sale, and we'll go do some elemental here. Hey TTG, just finished watching your last Crab Champions video. It was great. What build you going for? Hey, I accidentally answered your question already. Yeah, I think we're gonna try to do elemental minigun. I think that's what I'm feeling in my bones. Woo! Feeling like that's what we're gonna do. Been dropped by in a while. Yeah, hope you've been doing good. Hope everyone's been doing good. I've just been trying to grind it out. Obviously, took a vacation last month, and then obviously last month was a little bit weird because we did the April Fool's subathon, which I had so much fun doing that, and stuff. But obviously because of all of the above, also random shot apply random debuffs. And I'm gonna go get some health here. I know it's important to not ignore our health. But because of all of that, right, it's like trying to be a content creator full time is so weird sometimes because it's like you're just you're obsessed with all the numbers and the stats and stuff. So it's like when I look at YouTube and it's like, all of your numbers are down. It's like, fuck, what am I doing this for? You know, and then the numbers are good and you're like, yee! You know, so just back at the grind, trying to make as many videos as possible to kind of make up for the kind of vacation we went on, you know, have a good mix of checking out some new stuff and just having fun. Been trying to work real hard, so hopefully you guys have been enjoying the slight increase of YouTube videos. I'm sure that there is. The one good thing about YouTube is they do try to, in the YouTube analytics, I feel like they've been trying to like have more resources to let you look into why you might be getting, you know, less stuff. So like as an example, you know, I was like stressing out and then I was like, I looked at one page of my YouTube stats and it was like, oh, you have X amount of less views, but that's because you released 47 videos in the last month instead of your usual 55 to 60, right? You know, so it's like, it's kind of nice to have an explanation versus like just being like, oh no, everybody hates me, I'm doomed. But I'm like, I'm always like, okay, I've been grinding this shit out for 10 years. What's another 10 years, you know? He can learn. He can learn. Okay, so let's see. Let's see. We got, ooh, heal when damaging enemies. I think we're gonna just take that. Pretty good. So a lot of totems here and some max HP rocks. Okay. Oh, 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 oh. Triple Venn diagram. Random question, TTG, but do you like record players? I do. I have so many vinyls. I have so many vinyls. I bought most of them back when like 5-6 years ago when I had a corporate job. And I was doing contracting on the side and doing YouTube, and so I had a little bit more disposable income. Damage increased enemies based on the number of unique debuffs, and then we're gonna gain crystals and hurt ourselves. I love it. I love it. I used to have it in my smoke room in my old apartment, and we also had like, you know, my little, like my Alexa thing and Alexa subwoofer, and then like, surprise, surprise, when we're all smoking, nobody, lightning shot, dude, our elemental's already working out. You know, when we're smoking, it's like nobody wants to get up and constantly flip the vinyl. So now that we're in a house and I have room, we have a whole little area for it. Max health goes up when we purchase things. And so like when say Caitlin and I are playing Pokemon, like the trading card game, or we're playing with friends, or we're playing board games, or I'm working out there, I have been using my vinyl record player so much more. Got a bunch of Tyler the Creator albums, Caravan Palace, Glass Animals, Watsky, poison nearby enemies when breaking armor. Could get more escalating shot, but I don't really want to. Dude, we got a lot going on here already. Let's see. Oh, mag size increased is pretty huge. And I'll go ahead and take a chest contain more loot choices. Yeah. I can spew some hate if that helps. Another random question. What piece of advice would you give for new players at Crab Champions? What do you mean? I'm just asking for help for me and other noobs. Yeah, absolutely. One, I would say, I think the fun way to play, in my opinion, the fun way to play that would also help you learn the game is try to get like every weapon, like play on, you know, the lower difficulties, get every weapon, you know, the, like say emerald metal, and then, you know, once you do that, get every metal, ruby, you know, like keep slowly raising the difficulty and like beat everything. So that way, eventually you'll be like me where you're just like playing True Nightmare, or you might be like some of those crazy people that like playing Ultra Chaos. Couldn't be me though. Okay, yeah, we're shredding here. This elemental is, this build is already very proud of this build here. Let's see. Chance to throw 3. Okay. Lingering fumes. Ooh, but damn. I'm gonna take lingering fumes. I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna go full elemental here, and max health goes up when we purchase things. The other pieces of advice is, oh shit. Ooh, what is this? Is this gold totem? Sure. I didn't have much health. I'll actually go ahead and do that here. Do need to worry about my health though. We could just die out of nowhere there for real. Some other pieces of advice is just, you know, make sure, especially in this new era of crab champions, you're respecting how much damage the enemies do. Make sure you're not ignoring, you know, health upgrades, stuff like that. And a lot of the times it's just like try to figure out like a strat, right? Maybe try to get some elemental, get some damage. Any infinite scaling stuff is always really, really good. Dashing shocks and nearby, and knocks back nearby enemies. So even more elemental. Let's go. Also, just keep moving around. Never stop moving. This is a game. I mean, you see me. We had someone asking us. Actually, it might have been you. Asking why we looked so fast, and I think that might have had to do with the frame rate. We're gonna go ahead and take Spark Shot here, and we'll go ahead rush economy chest. Just make sure you never stop moving, right? Keep dashing. There's so many things. There's so many like projectile stuff that'll just murder you if you get hit by them. So just never stop moving. And otherwise, I mean, just the more you play, you'll kind of get the hang of it. I do stand by like what we did a long time ago of, you know, slowly raising up the difficulty of all the weapons. That way, because some weapons are straight up better than others, right? Like some weapons are absolutely better than others. Like we always have trouble with the dual shotguns. I don't know if that's just me or whatever. Oh, that's crazy. You know, so that way you kind of force yourself to get good across the board and not just almost like use one weapon as a crutch, you know? My dad is one of those really old record players. He has so many records. Always like playing some whenever I get the chance. It's amazing. I love it. Especially just like, dude, because I'm obsessed with Spotify. And, dude, it hurts my soul when I'm scrolling through a playlist and then it's just like, oh, this song's been removed. This song's been removed. This song's been removed. And like, I'm like, oh, I'll never be able to hear this song ever again in my life. Fuck me, I guess, right? You know, so all of the albums, it feels good to be able to support creators. I haven't got a new album in a while. I think I got a Childish Gambino one, was one of my more recent ones. I'm hoping Chromacopia, the song I've been talking about every time we get the song or see the word sticky. But yeah, I hope that goes on vinyl soon, like a big release. Gain crystals after clearing each island. We'll take that. Maybe just 2 of that, honestly. Yeah, we'll just do 2 of that. And Anvil. Yeah, we could get Spark Shot. As good as Elemental is, Anvil, I'm going to go ahead and take because we could still get some of the enhancements. Some of the Elemental enhancements are absolutely insane. For real. For real. I think you need beta for Ultra Chaos. No, or am I wrong there? No. You can play it. I don't think there's a beta right now, though. I might be wrong. We could be playing Ultra Chaos at any point. We've done several videos on Ultra Chaos. You just have to put on that difficulty, and I just will never. Oh, see, we're already about to die. I will never in my life want a gem collection. I do know Noise Storm has assured us that in the next update, True Ultra Chaos will have an option to have manual gem collection on or off. That's the reason well, there used to be more reasons. I think some of the other reasons got changed, but I refuse to play this game with manual gem collection. I think it makes this game unbelievably so not fun. Increases damage? I've never seen that before. I didn't know there were greed enchantment or enhancements. Increase damage by 250%, but it can also damage you. Yeah, no thank you. Not in this era of the game. I'll go ahead and just do normal damage on Spark Shot. No, thank you. No, thank you. That's interesting. I've never seen that before, though. Something I have seen, but not you. Neat. Yeah, that's what's crazy. That's what I love about roguelikes, you know? It's like, especially Crab Champions, you know? It's like... that's why we also... It's hard to force builds, you know? I mean, the new update came out, and it took us, what, a couple months? Like 2-3 months to even get to do a turret build successfully, right? A couple episodes ago, we had that turret build. So... It's the beauty of roguelikes, and that's why they're so fun to, and they have so much replayability, why we can do hundreds of episodes, you know? But, okay. I'm still worried about our max health. Max health multiplier increased. Max health increased after clearing each island. Beautiful. Ooh, there's a lot of stuff here. I'm gonna go economy. Upgrade was tempting because we could have got a legendary, but yeah. Oh geez. I do like that we have the scythe on our the scythe. Oh, hello. This. Oh, I didn't even hit him with the melee. The oh geez. Oh, hello. The scythe on our ability or whatever. Also, very happy we already got more magazine, bigger mag on this minigun, because obviously with, you know, the longer we're firing, the more damage in fire rate. So obviously any sort of ammo stuff is going to be really good on a minigun in particular. But yeah, we're gonna go big ol' elemental minigun's always super fun. Always fun. Very happy also we're getting the 1 free armor if we don't have any every island. That's always a blast. I also got the portal amulet on my long run the other day, the one that makes you shoot from the other enemies. For my 3-hour run, I ran across and used it. Yeah, that is, I believe, the rarest item in the game. That one is so much fun. We haven't seen that in a while now. Just don't get hit, easy. I love the greed options because they can shift your build and help you determine a focus. Yeah, yeah. I think I've learned to appreciate greed chests. Greed totems still scare the fuck out of me, to be honest. Paycheck. We've got a lot of good health scaling. A little bit decent money scaling, decent health scaling. Random pickup, but we lose health. Damage increase depending on our combo. I'll take that for now, right? Because we do have the armor here a little bit. Let's see. Mag size increased, absolutely. Gonna go ahead and increase our health multiplier as well. Probably shouldn't ignore that. Ooh! Oh, no, there's no way I can... Actually, could I afford level up? Dude, level up this early would be insane. What if I get rid of Scythe Vortex, as much as I love it? I think we need to get... Random mods and perks are upgraded to the next level after clearing every 3rd island. Getting that early on would be insane. Man, there's also just a lot of other stuff I want. Man! Oh, there's so much shit I want, though. But that would be crazy. That would be crazy. Okay, well, let me go ahead and immediately already get rid of damage combo here. I think level up's going to be a little bit too... No. Okay. So get rid of Scythe Vortex, as sad as that is. We could get rid of... Heal at the start of each island. Maybe we don't need that, even though it's risky. Dude, I'm going to have to sell so much shit here. Are relics worth more? Relics aren't even worth more. Let's see. Big mag I want, spark shot I want, lightning shot, health shot, random shot. Oh man, god damn, I don't. Okay, coral amulet, and I'm gonna have to get rid of something I like here. Okay, Tony's amulet. I think we do just got to get rid of. I mean, yeah, level up is insane if I can get it. Imagine that with my last luck build. Yeah, for real. Welcome. Yeah, Ryan and Liquid. Some of those greeds are scary. The one that gives you a lot of money but also hits you for 33% of your health just scales nastily. Yeah, some of them I think are just absolutely awful. Okay, so I would really like to get some of these other things, but I just don't think I'm going to be able to sell anything else. So I think we just got to take the level up. We'll get Elemental later. Oh. So unfortunately, we have no more Scythe. But for long term, considering we're still early in our run, level up is going to be incredible. We could just die here, though, unless they want to commit Sudoku. This is the map where they like committing Sudoku. Definitely having a harder time. I think that Scythe was carrying me more than I really thought it was. Oh shit. See, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna kill the barrel skull, and then the ice skull is gonna be sad, and he's gonna jump off the map. Get away from me, barrels. I think it was definitely the right play to kill the barrel guy first, because otherwise there can be so many barrels that add up. Having a harder time, though, but I think it'll be worth it. I really do. It would have been so much better if I could have afforded some of these other elemental effects, but it'll be okay. It'll be okay. And bada bing, bada boom. 418 paychecks, gaining max HP as well. Can we get another dual laser gun or minigun build with as much attack speed and poison and spot? Well, we're going to be trying to... I mean, honestly, both of those, poison and attack speed, are going to be things that we would really want on this build, because attack speed increases the chances of the abilities. I think we're going to go ahead and do dagger. I don't think the bouncing is that great. And we will do more health shot. Maybe even dual shotgun. Dual shotguns are one of the weapons I struggle with the most. I struggle with the dual shotguns more than like any other weapon, to be honest. We do need to, I suppose we should do a dual shotgun build at some point. Face our fears. But yeah, dual shotguns scare me. They really do. I don't know why. It's just, I think maybe the fact that you do need to kind of get closer to the enemies, part of it. You're gonna have to use them for some point at diamond. Well, technically they're diamond right now, but yeah, when the next update comes and Noisestorm adds a way to reset the ranks without resetting your whole save profile, we'll probably do that. But for now, it's diamond. Shots deal more damage for each thing you hit in a row without missing, sure. I'm gonna go economy here, even though it's risky to not go health. Because I still am not super confident of our health, but see, that's the thing. We gain health when we buy things. So if I just keep getting more money, you know, capitalism will prevail. Bouncing does work with airstrike. It looks awesome, but it's not that good practically. Yeah, we've gotten it a couple times before. It's not that reliable. It's cool. It is cool. It is absolutely cool. I think the last time we used Nuke, we actually had some bouncy shenanigans. But we just need some more elemental effects, and this will all... Oh, okay, goodbye. Oh, and fortitude increased by 1 level. So we're gaining more health. See, that's the thing, the level up. The level up's gonna help. Welcome, welcome, Danky. More paycheck, more money! Luck would be good, but I'll go speed. I don't know. We had infinite luck, infinite chest. Even though they're good, I'm not going to prioritize luck here. I would like to get some more fire rate here. Though luck would be really good with some guaranteed, like, some of the reloading. There's a lot of, like, you know, chance to reload your weapon or chance to not use ammo or stuff like that. I think in luck chest, which would obviously be insane. The longer you can hold down the minigun, the better with all this escalating shot stuff we're taking. So we probably should take luck at some point in time. I just don't think I'm kind of all lucked out, right? I don't want to do what we did last episode, have 1 million chests, 1 million items per chest, and then you can take all the things in the chests. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'd head out. Lots of work as the school year comes to a close. These kids are restless, middle schoolers. Yeah. Well, hopefully you'll have a little bit more free time. I know my friends are one of my friends that's this is her first year teaching. I know she is very looking forward to the summer. I think she's working on her master's degree and she's tutoring as well, so she'll probably still have some work. But I know she's looking forward to summer break. So hopefully your summer break is well needed. Yeah, wish you the best. What's the perk that slowly ramps up your attack speed again? So minigun always starts with escalating shot, which says fire rate reduced by 32%, but increases by 1% for each shot fired until stopping fire. That's default on the minigun. We can't get rid of it. We also then have wind up, which is doing the same, but for damage. And then we have streak shot, which is damage if we're hitting them and stuff. So we've got a lot of things, but yeah. The fire rate's the one with the minigun starts with. More dashes, sure. And I'll go parkour. Always love me some parkour. Always love me some parkour. I can't wait till this is procedurally generated. Very excited for that. Give me that epic chest. Bam. Yeah, paycheck 635. Our economy's really good. Lingering fumes, bubble blast. We'll go ahead and get more lingering fumes, which isn't great now, but it will be later. 25% of existing poison stacks are applied to nearby enemies in a 50% larger radius. Gonna go get another elemental chest here. Yeah, we need, I am sad that we didn't get a lot of the really, you know, the elemental effects that were in that one shop. But like level up, I think level up, especially as early as we were in the run. I don't think I've ever gotten level up as early as we did here. So, in fact, it probably has already leveled something else up. I probably just didn't notice. But yeah, every 3 islands we beat, it's just gonna auto level up one of our something that we have, which obviously that's gonna add up. That's gonna add up because it's not even just like getting extra chests, it's leveling up something that you have. So Big Mag, there we go. Big Mag has been leveled up. Our mag size is even bigger. One of the best things that could have leveled up here for us. It's your birthday? Happy freaking birthday, Sharps. Lightning strength increased. I'm gonna take that because I want to go ahead and make sure I get at least one of each of the perks, even though random shot I think would have been better. Right? It's like we're trying to complete the Zodiac, like, or the, I don't know, Infinity Gauntlet, something like that. Do we have a smaller shop now? Fireball shot. I'll probably take that. I'll probably take that, honestly. You know what? We'll go ahead and get rid of Streak Shot, even though that's really good with this build. Fireball shot! Come on, do the fireball. There we go. Cool. That's a good elemental. That's a good elemental. If, when new biomes are put in, I think it'd be interesting to see something like mangroves or a swamp and underwater ruins. The underwater ruins biome could look like you're underwater. That would be really cool. That would be really, really cool. That would be sick as hell. And it is a guarantee. We are getting more biomes. It's a matter of when, not if. I really hope new update is when we're gonna see it. The next update. Oh my God! Get off of me! Jesus. I really, really hope. Oh, dude. Yeah, the fire rate. Look how much fireballs we're shooting out. That's why fire rate is so good. So like a minigun's always great for elemental effects, especially, you know, because it didn't always start with escalating shot. Look how many fireballs I just start spewing. Oh, that fireball shot was great. That fireball straight was great. Take care of your teeth. So true. So true. Okay. Nice. Off to his build's looking pretty good here so far. A space biome with 0G. Yeah, there's so many cool biomes that there could be. I'm gonna go ahead and take more health shot. I'm gonna respect that we need health. And max health multiply, or max health goes up when we buy things. Can we start shooting so many fireballs? This is pretty amazing, honestly. Pretty amazing. And we are doing lightning when we're dashing near people, so having more lightning strength, I don't know if we necessarily need it, but we at least have some lightning. For some reason I was thinking we might not have even had lightning, but once we actually get like just a normal poison shot, a normal fire shot, a normal, you know, arcane shot, all the normal elemental effects, this build's gonna get so much better. Because right now we just have a lot of quirky ones. Oh, we have lightning shot. Oh, we also just have lightning shot. What am I talking about? We do have lightning shot. There are ants. Maybe an ant tunnel biome. Oh, that'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. Yeah, I guess wind up shots do more damage until we stop firing, and I'll fuck around with a greed chest. Like I said, I can be down to fuck with some greed chests. Greed totems, hell no. There's so many greed perks that will just fuck you up if you take them. So to not be able to know what you're taking is a little bit too scary, I think, for me. Little bit too scary for me. I'm done. For now. Oh my god, see that single fucking angered ant did so much damage to me. I'm telling you, you gotta respect it. Also, escalating shot got leveled up via thing. Oh, that's the fire rate going up on our minigun. Gain crystals, but also lose health at the start of each island. Is it a one-time gaining crystals? I'll risk it. Gain 737 crystals, but also lose health equal to 33% of your max health. Well, as long as we have a lot of healing, do not do this. I probably fucked myself, but we're gonna try it here. We're gonna try it. I wonder if it ups the money. That's the massive. Oh, the one you were literally talking about. We got this. We got this. As long as we just know we need to focus on a lot more health, which, yeah, 33%. I hope that the money scales up, but I don't think it does. That's also the problem I have with a lot of greed right now is a lot of the greeds just don't make sense or are so unreasonably awful. I think a whole rework to a lot of the greeds would be nice. The rush blessing gave you an extra chest. Oh, I was like, I don't have any perks that give me extra chests. Okay, yep, paycheck, more money. 758. I do think it's scaling the money. I do think it is. We'll go ahead and get random shot there. And we'll go to a health chest here. So I do think it is scaling the money, which is good. The problem here is if I don't heal up that 33%, then I will just start to go down to like 1 HP, right? But we do have multiple of the health shot already, and we have a minigun, so I think I can handle it. We'll just know we need to, you know, extra respect health more than we normally have to. And it might not be the worst thing ever. Might not be the worst, because I know we've taken this greed perk in the past, and I believe it did in that run just cause us to be at like 1 overall health, like practically permanently. But I think that was in the olden days when we didn't really respect health because we didn't need to, and we kind of just built max health and armor and stuff. You know, and then you'd occasionally find a heart that would like fully heal you and increase your health. Remember when there were hearts in the game? Pepperidge Farm remembers. Dude, I love the fireball. The fireball shot, I'm so glad we took. If I could enhance fireball shot, because we could. I would love to get some sort of enhancement for that. Yeet! I didn't even kill it. I was so anticlimactic. Heal at the start of each island. Damage reduction. Max health when we buy things. And gonna go... Ooh, economy. Oh, I'm gonna go relic here. I'm gonna go relic. Imagine cursed mods where you get to choose one of any buff, but you have to take an equally powered debuff. Yeah, there's yeah, like almost like a rarer version of greeds. That would be interesting. Where you get like some crazy special, like not even a legendary, like some mythic effect, but you have to get like some extra hard greed or something. Some cursed greed or something. Because it's like, I think what's happening right now is like, Noisestorm has, especially with the last update, has, in my opinion, got the gameplay down, right? Last update with all the quality of life things, right? I think the gameplay's there. There's always going to be a ton of balance changes that need to happen, and, you know, obviously new content constantly coming out. But I think the biggest thing that Noisestorm still needs to solve is how he wants the pacing of the runs to go, right? Because I know we've talked about it. I mean, we had a whole interview with Noisestorm, you know, last year, and we did a co-op run with him, you know, there eventually will hopefully be an insane amount of biomes, and you know, it'll be more like a normal, you know, roguelike, you know. But like, yeah, I mean, imagine like, I'm just thinking like, imagine, you know, all the cool stuff about Binding of Isaac, where there's all these different alternate paths, and some of the paths, you know, that you could, you know, you might, or like some devil deals or something. Like, there's so many things, you know. Also, we leveled up Lightning Shot. We've leveled up about 4 things already from level up, so happy about that. And then Ring of Destruction. Fire rate increased after we kill things. I'm gonna go chests contain more loot choices. We had to get rid of that a while ago. And shots do more damage, but start slow, accelerate over time. I'm not gonna take that one. And we have 1,000 health. More lightning. Poison, strength, and max poison stack increased, but lightning has no effect. I don't think I want that. Max health increased. I might take a heal. Healing is more effective, but yeah, I'll take that. I'll respect the heals. Max health goes up when we buy things. Lightning strength. Ooh, shots pierced through enemies would be crazy. Shots pierced through one enemy. Bonus crystals would also be really good. But I think we just get rid of, that's the thing. I hate the having to get rid of more dashes because I love movement, but it's never like needed in my opinion, you know? Also, we already have 1,700 health now. So we're definitely going to go ahead and say bonus crystals. And I'd love to try to get a piercing shot. I don't think I have anything I don't want here. I think I mean, Dagger Blast, maybe. That'd be, but I need to open up another slot. I would need to sell something else. I don't think I want to sell anything else. Yeah, no. Okay. Okay, well, let's go beat Boss 1. The piercing, I think, is going to be really, really, really good. I shouldn't have stopped firing there. Yeah, look at that, look at that. I'm hitting, well, I think I was hitting both. I couldn't really tell because the ants got armor. Shoot the fireballs! It's like we start shooting so many fireballs. A lot going on here, though. Lot going on. Lot going on. I got poison, so gotta be careful. A giant ant's like melting now that his armor's gone. I just love these. I hope we can enhance the fireball, honestly. I would love to just get 1,000,000 enhancements on the fireball. Obviously, still like go for all these other, you know, elements, but I really think the fireball could be the crown jewel of our build here, you know. Okay, hello, King Ant, or not King Ant, Giant Ant. I think it's probably good that we got the amber resin. We don't normally take that. I don't normally respect healing, even though I need to. So especially with that greed, I kind of knew I needed it, even though it's not the most fun item to get. You know, it's not as flashy. DPS tends to be more flashy. But cool. We're going to salvage everything. And what are we getting? Hopefully an elemental legendary. Split ability. Lightning dash, proximity barrage, lightning storm, lightning explosion, triangle shot. Okay, we're going to take lightning storm for sure. And max health every island. And we're going to loop-de-loop and pull. And your shoes are looking cool. I can't help but say that every single time. It's stuck in my head since I was a kid. Yeah, okay, the lightning storm is going to just help us speed through the levels too pretty quickly as well. Wind up, time bolt, equalizer, damage close. Let's go wind up. More damage until we stop firing. And yes, anvil. Yeah, I want to upgrade fireball to an insane degree. Because it's like when the minigun starts going crazy, just look at how many fireballs we're firing. It's insane. It is insane in the membrane. And we know that poison gets washed off when they're in the water. We learned that in a kind of recent episode. I would assume the same would happen for fire, right? Because if anything, fire to me would make the most sense to get washed off in the water. Also, Dagger Blast has been leveled up. Not what I would have preferred, but I'll take it. Targeting enhancement. Oh, even though there's electrifying and flaming. Nope. Yeah, dude. Fireball is now targeting enemies. That sounds amazing. Also, health I think is good now. We're at 2,000. We're getting the consistent armor. I'm going to go get luck in hopes of getting some... Oh my god! Oh my god! Here I am being like, yeah, I think my health is fine. And then the fucking ring takes off like a third of my health, right? Which we knew, that was the scary part. And I just get ass blasted down to half through the armor too. Jeez. I'm saying, you have to respect the enemies like at all times now. Which is good. I think before, in the olden days, crab champions, sometimes you'd have a build that'd be so broken it wouldn't matter. You just wouldn't have to be scared anymore. So you have to fucking respect these guys. I still stand by not doing a health chest, even though it's still scary. Because we do have so much health scaling when buying things and every island and stuff. But it does scare me here. It does scare me. I gotta respect the enemies, you know? Just gotta respect the enemies. Okay. Okay, chance to gain ammo when dealing damage. Yeah, I think we want efficiency. I'll do a single health chest. Call me a little bit scared. Oh! If I could get one of the relics that give me more consistent armor, that would be great. Because I'm getting fucking scared here. Like, we could lose the run, dude. And I don't want to lose the run. This is a really cool run. Thank God I took the amber resin here. Yeah, no, you know what? Never mind. I've changed my tune. We need more health chests. I don't have enough health chests. I need more healing. I need more consistent armor. I need more max health. I'm scared. I'm scared. This game, when you loop, it is scary. It is scary. I also still think we could have more normal elemental effects. Obviously, we hurt our chances when we sold all this stuff that was giving us more shop things, more... Oh, God. All that stuff, right? Now we definitely are at the whim of RNG, but... Also, the good thing about the healing shot is some of the common healing perks that you get at the beginning, especially in the healing chests, you know, either are just like a single time heal at the start of an island, or, you know, regeneration where you're only regenerating for the first 60 seconds. Good thing about the, you know, just the healing shot is it's no question asked. You're gaining healing the whole time, even if the island takes a while. Get out of the water. Didn't seem like Arcane was getting washed off. So maybe that's another good thing about Arcane, to differentiate it, right, from some of the other elements. Okay, cool. Oh, geez, we got a lot of money. This first shop's gonna be nice. Just got one more here. Oh, probably not gonna XL. I'm tempted to XL, but I'm not going to. Also, max health increased after clearing each island would be good, but I think I'm gonna take one more health multiplier. Since we're before a shop, I'll go economy. Welcome, welcome, Himu. We're doing an elemental minigun build, and we're shooting fireballs out of our minigun too. They're targeting enemies. Haven't really seen it happen, but I'm just gonna believe it's happening here. I'll believe the game when they say it's happening. Minigun crab versus minigun crab. Who will win? Probably the one with fireballs. Oh, hello. Hello. Is that a fuse? What is that? Oh, no, it's just a rock. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't XL. I was very tempted to, but I'm too scared right now. Homing shot would be really good, too. I always love homing shot. Honestly, as long as I'm not doing, like, an ability only or a melee only build, homing shot is, like, just one of my favorite things to take in general. And yeah, of course, portal shot. In a perfect world, we'd get portal shot there, too. I would happily take either of those. Absolutely. Because then that would, you know, as we're doing damage, we're gaining more ammo. Oh, what the hell? Got stuck under the bridge. I did not pay the troll toll. Yeah. So, or is that electric? I don't know. Efficiency went up, chance to gain ammo when dealing damage. That's huge. 36% chance to gain ammo. That's like one of the best things we could have leveled up there, probably. What does Portal Shot do? Portal Shot is the rarest legendary in the entire game, and it makes your bullets not come out of your weapon. They instead come out literally on top of the nearest enemy. We've only gotten it 3 times in the 213 hours of gameplay we have. One of them was semi-recently. The others, there were 2 back-to-back episodes we somehow got them. We're going to go ahead, just paycheck, I guess. Yeah, it is insane. It is insane. It is so incredible. Okay, enhancement totem. I could just take everything off. Also, probably not going to XL. Glass cannon, no. Damage increased if they have only 1 debuff. Poison enemies spread when breaking armor. Health rocks. All chance-based weapon mods are way more likely to trigger. Oh, absolutely. 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 No, we did not get Portal Amulet. We're just talking about how cool it would be if we did. How does homing shot mix with orbiting shot? I don't know the answer to that. That's an interesting question. If you hover over level up, it might tell you how many it's leveled up. It does not. I wish it did. That'd be really cool if it did. Ooh, Ring of Dividends. I'll take that. Health shot. I'm gonna just save this. Actually, no. We'll get 1 more enhancement for the fireball. Yeah, I want 1 more enhancement. It has growing. Increases size and damage by 50%, but reduces size. Wait. Can someone tell me why my fireballs aren't targeting? Oh, copies. Oh, it's not homing. It creates new. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, that's cool. That's cool. I think that's good. Not gonna XL here because I'm a scared baby. Actually, just kidding. Let's throw the run here. Oh, I knew it. I knew I was going to get the bad island. I knew I was going to get the bad island. I knew I was going to get the bad island. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck me. How did I know? How did I know? Oh, God. Fuck. 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 Heal. 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 Fuck. Fuck, dude. I hate how certain maps are just an insta-lose. I might have lost this even without the XL, to be honest. At least that's what I'm going to tell myself to make myself feel better. I fucking hate this map. I fucking hate this map, dude. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. Ah! Fuck, that hurts. I knew I shouldn't. I'm the king of throwing. I hate that map, though. I hate that map so bad. I hate that map so goddamn bad. Oh, fuck that map. Fuck that map so bad. Oh my God. Well, I mean, I guess that's a good stopping point. It's not the worst to have some shorter crab champions videos here. Last couple have been forever. I shouldn't have thrown though. I threw. Because one, I keep forgetting that I had that cursed greed thing that was taking 33% of my health. I thought that because I had gotten a little bit more healing and I had amber resin and I had some armor, it would be fine. But I think just the combination of me XL toteming and then me having that greed perk and then us getting that map on loop 2, I think did us in. I think did us in. But you know what? We had the fireball minigun for a while, and you know, it was fun. It was fun while it lasted. You know, this game is hard. It demands respect now, especially on True Nightmares. So I told you that greed perk was nasty, mate. Absolutely you did. Absolutely you did. Oh man, the walls need to be gone and it just needs to be an island. The pillars also need to be bigger. Yeah, I think it's just like if the map was just opened up to give you more room, because even if I didn't XL, right, we were on loop 2, so there was already going to be an extra spawn. That map has killed me more than any other map in the game. Dead ass. But man, we got to enjoy it while it lasts here. And that's what I like, right? I like showing losses. I like showing us struggling still as well, because, you know, sometimes people ask like, oh, why don't you only show wins? And it's like, because I know some YouTubers do that. And it's like, if I don't show you how hard the game actually is, when we have episodes like we did last episode where we get infinite chests and infinite luck, it almost like, it makes it not as satisfying when we do break the game, because you gotta see how hard the game truly is to enjoy breaking it, you know, and at least in my opinion here. So plus it's always fun to, you know, try different builds and chat with y'all as well while we're playing, especially on these games that we've you know, played a lot. So hope you guys enjoyed. You know, make sure you guys subscribe, ring that bell like all the big boy YouTubers say, to be notified when more Crab Champions videos come out. If there are some, they'll be on the screen right next to me. And if you guys are going to be grinding out some Crab Champions on your own, then I wish you guys luck. I'll see you all next time.